What's going on, y'all? This is Derico Cherry coming at you from DericoCherry.com, and in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some network marketing recruiting scripts that's going to help you sign up more people into your business. So make sure you pay close attention. Okay, so if you've been following me for any time, you know that when I talk about scripts, I suggest actually using scripts as just a guideline. You don't want to use scripts word for word because people can usually see right through that and it doesn't really come off as really natural and it's just weird. So don't ever use scripts. Don't ever read scripts verbatim. You know, put your own personality on it, okay? So the scripts I'm about to share with you here, it's going to be actually 4 of them. 2 of them are going to be prospecting scripts, and then the other 2 is going to be closing scripts. So it's going to assume that you're prospecting someone. So I'm gonna give you an angle there and then give you an angle with actually closing. All right. So the first one is you want to connect and build rapport with your prospect. And this is what I mean by this. You want to create rapport with the person. So you want to use the environment that you're in. So this can be an online or offline technique. So if you're offline, you want to use whatever environment that you're in. If you're at, use their car. What kind of car they got? Are they dressed nice? What kind of jacket do they have on? Do they have a hat on? What type of shoes they have on? Use your environment as a way to actually strike up a conversation and build some rapport with your prospect. Now, if you're online, this is a whole lot easier because you can just, jump on over on their profile, check out what they like, what they're interested in, and strike up a conversation using that. So number 2 is you want to use the afterthought and run. This is primarily an offline technique. And by the way, I got these actually tips from my man Ray Higdon, so shout out Ray Higdon. But this is called an afterthought and run. So this is primarily an offline technique. And this is how it works. When you meet someone and say, you've prospected them, you're starting to prospect them and you strike up a conversation, and before you actually get into seeing if they're even open, you say something like this. This is called the break in communication. You can say, hey, look, I got to go run and jump on this conference call, but just throwing it out there, would you be open to a side project if it didn't interfere with what you're currently doing? So this serves a few purposes here. Once you make that break in communication, this actually is your escape route, because more likely, a lot of times people will ask you, well, what is it? And all you have to say is, well, hey, look, you know what? I'd love to sit here and talk to you a little more about it. Let me go ahead and collect your information, but I got to run. I really got to run, jump on this conference call. So this gives you a way to get out of it. Now, I'm going to actually give you another tip so you can take it a step further. So if someone says they are open, you ask them why. Why are you open to a side project? Now, and pay close attention here a little later in the video. I'm going to tell you why that's important. But just remember that, you want to ask them why if they say yeah. Okay, so those are the 2 prospecting scripts that you can use. So let's get into the closing scripts. Okay, so let's say your prospect actually watched the presentation and you get back, you're following up with them. The very first thing that needs to come out of your mouth is, what did you like best about what you just saw? And then shut up. No matter what they ask you, if they say, hey, I got some concerns, I got a couple of questions, whatever they say, you say, okay, we'll get to that, but what did you like best about what you just saw? Now, what may happen sometimes is the people, they may forget about all the questions that they have because they could talk themselves right into joining your team. They can get all excited about it. So make sure that you always ask that. Now, the 4th one, this is the one that I told you about earlier when I told you about asking them why it's important, why are they even open to a side project. This is the prospecting question where all this ties in together. So this is what you do is you say, after they've actually watched the presentation, you can say something like, in your opinion, do you feel like this opportunity will help you, and insert what they told you about why they're open. So for example, if they say, yeah, I'm open because, my wife just got laid off work. You can say in the closing, you can say, in your opinion, do you think, do you believe this opportunity will help you in your financial situation since your wife has just got laid off of work? Do you think it can help y'all financially? So what you do here is just insert whatever they told you in the beginning. See how that works? Cool stuff, right? So I hope you got some value out of this video. Hope it was helpful. If it was, make sure you drop me a comment below. Let me know. Feel free to share this around. And if you're inside network marketing and you like this type of training and you want to be notified of when I release new training, head on over to DericoCherry.com and throw your name and email address in there to gain access to my free audio, 13 ways to generate leads online for your network marketing business. I hope you're having an awesome day. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.